Good morning, school. Today, class 7A is privileged to conduct this morning's assembly. So please join us in singing hymn number 49 to be found on page number 38. Please be seated.
The first Bible reading has been taken from Ephesians chapter 6, verse 1 to 4. Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Honor father and mother, which is the first commandment with a promise, so that it may go well with you and you may enjoy a long life on earth. The second Bible reading has been taken from Psalms chapter 34, verses 4, 5 and 8. I sought the Lord, and He delivered me from all my fears. Those who look to Him are radiant, and their faces shall never be ashamed. Oh, look and taste that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man who takes refuge in Him.
The third Bible reading has been taken from John chapter 14, verse 1 to 4. Do not let your hearts be troubled. You believe in God. Believe also in me. My Father's house has many rooms. If that were not so, would I have told you that I am going there to prepare a place for you? And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come back and take you to be with me, that you also may be where I am. We know the way to the place where I am going.
The fourth Bible reading has been taken from Jeremiah chapter 29 verses 11 to 13. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Then you will call on me and come and pray to me, and I will listen to you. You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart.
live from Wynberg-Allen School.
Ever wonder what exactly goes on inside a school?
I know I do.
What makes these
What makes these 7th graders tick?
Here are some typical 7th graders with the lowdown.
They say that school is the time to find out who you are, to decide if you're a writer, a musician, an artist, a jock, or a pop.
But if you're like me, you're just an outsider. On the outside, I'm average. Average looks, average smarts, average athletics. But on the inside, no, I'm nothing. I don't excel in music and art, and I definitely don't belong to the popular kids.
Sure, I have a few friends, but they know where they belong. They have goals and dreams that they want to accomplish, and I don't have anything. Of course, I want to go to college, but I don't know what I want to do after that.
When we were younger, they asked us what we wanted to be when we grew up. Everyone said something like famous or a princess. But as we grew older, they told us to be more serious about what we want to choose when we receive our diplomas. Now everyone wants to be teachers and lawyers, maybe even journalists.
Our teachers tell us that we need to choose what we want to study in school and start acting more like adults. Why should we act more like adults when everyone else around us just acts like children?
The dogs, they play around too much. The populace can't accept that they're people just like everyone else. The artists illustrate their dreams.
And the musicians put them to a beat. So how can we decide who we are and where we belong if no one really believes that school isn't just a joke, but instead it's the beginning of our future?
Now, let's check in with our field reporter, Herman McFluffer.
That was my line.
Well, how come you get all the good lines?
Maybe because I'm the better newscaster.
Nuh-uh.
Welcome to Animal Planet's most extreme countdown for the #1 most bizarre creature. And that is the 7th graders. We'll get a look at these miraculously strange creatures in their natural habitat. We must approach very, and I mean very carefully, as not to disturb the natural balance. Here, we have a 7th grade herd in the wild that our scientists have tracked going to a watering hole. We must approach very, and I mean very. Look now, as you can see, the dominant member of the pack gets water first, followed by the younger member, the 7th grader. Or, in fact, the whole 7th grader species have one natural predator, the teacher. Wait, I see one now.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Class at 5 minutes ago. That's the referral.
Next, as you can see, the dominant member of the pack takes charge as the younger member covers behind him.
Here, I've taken permission from our teacher. Let's see.
As you can see, the weakest of species flee as they attempt to escape the wild predator.
Detention, detention! I'll see you after school.
Next time, on Most Extreme, we'll get a look at the strange eating habits of the socially outcast and where some decide to isolate themselves from the mainland. Stay tuned to find out.
Well, that was simply bizarre.
Yeah, like your hair in the morning.
Really? This just in, reports have been presented in Mr. Brown's room. Let's take a look.
Alright, class, quiet down. Quiet down. You will begin with that quote. Lucy, you may start us off.
Loser.
Today, I'll be joining the life cycle of amoeba.
Boring!
I just don't get why they always laugh at me. I'm not that different. I mean, so what if I don't wear cute clothes or have expensive shoes or flawless skin? It doesn't make that big of a difference, right? Nobody's perfect. But those girls never seem to have anything wrong with that. They get everything they want, but that doesn't mean they should go out to pick on others. It's mean, and it seems like they never get caught. I wish they would stop.
front of class and giving a report. I know it's mean to point and to laugh at her, but everyone else does it, and sometimes she makes me so mad that I just want to do it. I mean, she always gets good grades, every test, quiz, project and report, 100. I barely pass my classes and she gets straight A's. I bet she doesn't even have to worry about her friends not liking her because of what she wears or calling her a freak because she doesn't want to hang out with us. I could never tell about my life at home. It's just unfair how lucky some people have it. I bet she doesn't even realize how lucky she is.
Wow, it looks like there's always two sides to every story.
Anyways, someone from campus thinks he's a superhero when it comes to cleanliness.
We call him the Litter Knight.
I love Yang dip.
Oh my goodness, we should eat Yang dip every day.
Every day. Alright, I'm done. Wanna go to a movie?
Whoa, what are you doing? Are you littering?
Why? What do you care?
Litter Knight's like super bored. He's showing up everywhere and screaming at people. I'd be careful.
Yang dipsticks are biodegradable, so don't worry about it. It's not litter, but it's still that's breaking the law. The school law. Where is the Yang? What? Where is it? It's right there. Can't you see it? Pick it up. Okay, sorry. I didn't think I was littering. You should always throw food in the trash just to be safe.
I tried to warn him.
Yes, it's are only fun to eat as long as it doesn't break the law. Remember that. Okay, sorry.
We promise not to do it again.
Is there something else? Do you guys know of any crimes being committed in school? I'm really bored.
I heard someone stole a hymn book.
From where?
From our class, but apparently Mr. Negi and Mr. Champa got him.
Yeah, what are the odds? I guess good for them. Well, if anything happens and you want to get in touch with me, I'll look for a sign. Look for my right.
That dude needs a hobby.
I think we should bought him some Yang. Yeah.
Anyways, all we really need is a superhero to even make difference at Wynberg-Allen.
Elaine, our teachers are the superheroes.
Yeah, I should thank my teachers for even caring for the littlest of things that concern us.
And well now, again, back to our field reporter, Herman McFluffer.
Now we come to the epicenter of where the 7th grader species mingle dances. There's always something new. Observe the following. Here we have a kid who thinks and I think that he can break dance. Well, I guess he can break things while dancing though. Now comes the most feared, and I mean feared creature in the 7th grade dance. The parent chaperone.
Benji, you forgot your iPad. You don't feel rash, do you? Oh, look, you're in halo. You don't want to forget
few minutes between the lessons among the 7th graders.
The pelican has left the ring. I repeat, the pelican has left the ring. Wait, what do you mean by that? It means that the teacher's gone. Yay! It also means that the paper essay contest can start. Let's grab the paper and start going. Hey, what do you think they're doing? Sorry, sir.
I remember when I got the certificates for the best actress, most popular, best.
Stop!
Well, what did you get in middle school?
I got most likely to host a second-rate newscast show.
School can be a great time to earn achievements and accolades.
But you don't always get what you expect. Let's take a look.
It's been an honor to see you succeed over your past year here at Wynberg-Allen. And for our final award, we're going to recognize the best overall student. The best overall student is John Wild.
Why did I stand up? Why? What is wrong with me? What made the board go to him instead? He doesn't get A's in every class. He doesn't get A's in every test, quiz, or project. He is not quiet or even respectful. What did I do to deserve this?
Well, that was unfortunate.
Hey you, where do you think you're going? School ended 20 minutes ago.
I wonder what the custodians do after school. Maybe that are thieves from Star Wars. Nah, too sci-fi. Maybe they have a big dance battle. No, that would be too awesome. Maybe they have a jam session. Whatever they do, I guess they'll remain a mystery.
So, school is also the time where kids latch on their next big thing.
Haley, what's with the next big thing?
Oh, well, it's the next big thing.
Everyone has phases. They are all annoying. There was the Harry Potter phase, Twilight phase, City Bands phase, Hunger Games phase, Superheroes phase, and many, many more. Some love crushes, other popular books and movies. Everyone's obsessed with the phase of the year and they don't talk about anything but that. And if you are a normal child and aren't obsessed with the phase of the year, then these people really drive you crazy because they won't shut up. It's okay to have a phase. It's not a crime. But if you go from one to the other all of the time, don't yell at someone for giving a heads up. They're only trying to be nice.
Ever wonder what it's like to be the new kid in school?
No.
Well, no one asked you.
Let's check it out.
Hi. Do you need help with something?
I don't know where the cafeteria is.
Okay, you're just down the hall to the right.
Thank you.
I don't really care if I get laughed at for talking to the new girl. It's not like she's mean or anything. I just remember when I was the new kid a year ago and how nobody wanted anything to do with me. I felt so out of place till one day at lunch a girl came and sat by me. At first, I thought somebody had dared her to sit next to the awkward new girl. But then I realized that she just wanted to talk and be friends. Then maybe, just maybe, I could have a friend or two, or even enjoy coming to school again. So whenever I see a new student, I always introduce myself, help them out, and give them directions to places, and even invite them to sit with me and my friends, because I know how they feel inside, happy and relieved that maybe being the new kid won't be so bad after all.
Well, this is school number 5 in the last 9 years, and it's the same. Same jocks, popular girls, smart kids, peppy teachers, and enthusiastic guidance counselors. But where do I fit into all of this? Nowhere, except at this school. There's one thing different from all the other schools I've been to. A girl named Avery came and introduced herself to me and told me that if I needed anything, just to ask her. At first I was like, yeah, right. But when I asked her if she could help me find the cafeteria, she said yes. But best of all, she did it with a smile. Not only the grumpy face like she was being forced to, but with a smile. Out of all the other schools I've been to, not one single person has done this for me. I was always the awkward new girl who sat behind in every class and sat alone at lunch with no friends. But here I might like it. I might be able to catch up to the other students and not be the one laughed at always. All because one girl decided to be nice and offer help to the new girl, no matter what the cost.
Well, it looks like our journey through the strange yet wonderful world of 7th grade has come to an end.
Yeah.
Say the subject.
Hey Twitter, done with work.
Hashtag relieved. Well, here I am, my last day. I can't believe how fast the time has gone by. It seems like only yesterday was my first day, and now I am leaving for good. Although I am ready to leave, I can't help but think about all the wonderful things I've gotten out of the school experience.
To sum it up into a few words, probably we get involved and make a difference.
Yeah, that means getting involved in your studies and getting involved in clubs and activities that you are interested in.
And most of all, make a difference by helping others along the way. No matter what you think school life is, for me, I always think the memories I make here with my friends, teachers will remain as a core memory in my life. Go Allen!
Now, class 7A will present a dance for you.
Now, Class 7A will present a song.
Indescribable, uncontainable, you place the stars in
us pray. Dear Lord Jesus, thank you for our family, friends, home, food, playtimes, fun, and for making all these lovely things. Help me to contribute our own share of optimism and confidence. Lord, protect us from a spirit of discouragement and despair, one that says none of it was worth it or you will always be a failure. Help us to sift through all these feelings and to keep only the ones which are good and true. Guard our hearts and minds, leading and guiding them to the foundation of bedrock of your truth when they long to go astray. As we encounter life-changing choices, help us to lean into you for discernment. Also provide us with the right words of encouragement and the affirmations we need to walk with confidence and assurance that our lives are making a difference in this world. Amen.
We would like to thank Mr. Tyndale and Mr. Radcliffe for giving us this golden opportunity to present our class assembly. Mr. Roy Chaudhary and the photography team, Mr. James and the videography team, Mr. Godson for the music, Ma'am Isha Sharma for the dance, and all the teachers that generously gave up their lessons for us to practice our assembly. And last, but definitely not the least, our class teacher, Miss Mark, without whose help this class assembly could not be put together. Thank you. Now we would like to call upon our principal, Mr. Tyndale, sir.